bright stars. It seemed as though we had already conquered what we could only look up at and hold in awe in the past. However, greed and violence have always lingered in the shadows. The ravages of war pushed us to the brink of extinction over and over again. From the ruins, an even greater civilization was born. We seemed able to overcome any obstacle until that day. The destructive power of the mysterious visitors shone a light upon our ignorance. Humanity awakened to new possibilities. We traveled deeper into the galaxy to seek out its hidden truths. In this world, you must choose your own path and accept the consequences of every decision you make.
Until I can actually get in and adjust the audio, I'll have to just manually do it on my computer. I tried to figure out a way to go into the game settings, but you can't do it without going through the intro, and I didn't want to do that until I'd seen that cutscene, intro scene. So we are playing Second Galaxy, a brand new mobile game, and it's a space-themed MMO, kind of like EVE Online, but a mobile version. So we're going to go ahead and choose our starting class, race and class here, I believe. So Neo Europa Federation, Economic Community of Dawn, Oracle Empire, and Republic of Svarus. I don't think it matters too much as to what you pick in terms of race or class at this point in time. I think it's pretty flexible, this game, so that one kind of looks pretty cool, so I might go with the Oracle Empire. The faithful Oracle built the only empire of theocracy to glorify the name of Oracle. In the name of God, they are willing to give their all to this empire till forever. All right, sounds a little cultish, but let's have a look at some of the skins available. I'll probably just end up choosing my race based on the best skin available, to be totally honest, at this point. So we'll play as a male, as I am a male. So which one? Not necessarily drawn to any of them at this stage. I think we'll just use that guy. So we'll stick with him. Now, in terms of my career path, soldier, scientist, engineer, or explorer, I don't think it really matters, to be totally honest. So soldiers are those who fight for their nations. All right, it doesn't actually give you anything game specific. It's just a bit of a generic overview. So I kind of like the idea of being an explorer. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Let's rename ourselves for Katosh Gaming. There we go. So I think that's it. I think that'll be what we end up jumping into the game as, an Oracle Empire Explorer named Forkatosh Gaming. Let's hit enter and let's start it off. Just to confirm, yes, that does look good. Now hopefully we can get into the settings and adjust the audio a little bit. Essentially, I just want to turn the music down.
Mayday! Mayday! We are now under pirate attack!
What's going on, Madden Mobile Beast? Welcome to the stream. So I take it this is my ship. Alright, I can't really do anything just yet. So my AI is working through a bunch of stuff. Alright, so first I want to, can I hit settings? I can't. So select the wreckage.
Target engaged.
Brian or Alvis, Aaron, welcome to the stream, fellas. We're playing some Second Galaxy, brand new mobile game. space themed MMO, doing my first playthrough. Alright, we have our first battle by the looks of it. I still want to figure out how way to get into the game settings so I can turn it into background music.
Target locked on.
Alright, let's take out this pirate ambusher. Use all three of our weapons at this point. Next pirate.
Target locked on.
Locked on, and our weapons are coming back online. So I do like the auto lock feature, that makes it a little bit easier. How much? I think the green bar on the left of our ship is our shield, so I think we're only taking shield damage at this point, but I don't actually know 100%. Okay, there we go. Pirate ambush is dealt with. How do I get into the game settings? So that's how we can warp out of here. I don't know why that was highlighted. Wreckage. Let's scan the wreckage. So that's just a turbo. I don't think that's the warp drive. How close do we need to be to scan? Here we go. Can we lock our orbit on that? No. Comparison complete. Sure, okay. Looks like there's going to be a lot in this game to remember, but that was a very basic overview of a battle anyway. Okay, now chatting with a police force captain. That seemed fairly arbitrary, that first mission. Alright, can I now access settings? What a disaster, another crew of pirates with military grade weapons. Still believe they are just wandering pirates? We'll get back to the police station. So I've got to complete this mission and I'll get some rewards for doing so. Okay. So what does this do? This brings up our mission screen? Sure. So I just have to work through the first playthrough at this point. I don't have any other options in terms of what I want to click. Oh, here we go. Oh, I had settings. I had settings there for a second. Here's our warp drive. That looked awesome. All right, there's settings. How do I turn audio? Music. I don't mind the music being on. I just want it to be turned down. What just happened? Oh, I guess we're starting the mission. Here's another cutscene. I'll have to do it that way because I can't figure out a way to do it in game to turn just the music down. So let me know in chat if the audio levels are decent when we start hearing other sound effects and things.
Entered space station.
Okay, so we're at the Mendez space station. Is this our home? Sigh. How are we supposed to fight off the fully militarized Silver Flame pirates with those vigilantes? Of course, no one's willing to the scene. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, what are the Silver Flame pirates? Let's find out. Those militarized pirates call themselves Silver Flame. The Great Council just sent news. The Great Council had expressed concerns about this new group of pirates. They are well organized and their forces spread over many solar systems. Step up the patrols, Sigh. This solar system is now under martial law. Help is on the way. The Great Council has decided to give all police officers access to base. Go take a look. So I guess I'm a police officer at this stage. And I just received some stuff. We've also leveled up our pilot. Lots of notifications all around that screen. So here is the mission report, I imagine. So that's the stuff we earned. Cool. Go ahead and close that. You've gained the authority to access your base now. Awesome. So this is our base, various locations. Let's go check out our ship's hangar. This is what we're talking about. You need better gear to fight against dangerous criminals like the Silver Flame pirates. So this is a laser, so we can swap out a laser. S combat laser. Yes, let's upgrade that. Thank you. Now we can go back out. Ops, this is our missions here in the ops panel. So we're going to jump into another mission straight up. Forkatosh Gaming, you are finally here. We've just received a distress signal from a freighter. Well, you are good at tough cases. Check it out just in case there are victims. So sure, let's go ahead and accept. That's our current ship. Sure, no worries. We don't have a wingman at this stage. That's fine. We jump into this mission solo. See if we can get it done.
Starting warp engine. Commencing warp.
All right, off we go.
Arrived at target location.
So there's the targets on the left. What's this thing? Oh, that's the ship we're protecting. Ooh, we're getting attacked already, or is this the ship we're protecting getting attacked? Okay, that's the ship we're protecting that's getting attacked. So let's go ahead and lock in on the pirates. And what if we just use auto battle here? Will auto battle get the job done? First pirate striker has been eliminated, so pirate striker number 2.
Auto combat deactivated.
Oh,
Auto combat activated.
so you don't have to toggle auto every time. That's good to know. All right, pirates taken care of. Though the cutscene showed more than 2, so I'm not sure why we only had 2, but anyway. No damage to our ship. Oh, more pirates are coming. Here we go.
Target locked on.
So basically auto battle seems to just take care of everything, to be honest. You just need to choose... Oh, it's auto finding the next target and auto locking on as well.
Target locked on.
No, maybe we still have to lock on. I'm not sure. But we are certainly outmatching these pirates. They're barely denting our shields and we are crushing them. Alright, so we finally got rid of the pirates. I think that's the mission done, right? Thank goodness for your bravery, officer. Now that we are safe, it's really hard to beat a rival gang. Well, it's nothing new. The sky and ocean could seem so enticing, yet darkness is always lurking where unseen. Wording on some of this stuff is super weird. Thank you for your kindness, but I can take care of myself. Ciao, my brave officer. Alright, there we go. Another mission done. So is that the freighter heading off, or is that our ship? I actually can't remember what our ship looked like. How do we get a... Yeah, our ship's a little bit different. It's kind of the same shape, but a little bit different. Alright, so objective complete. Sweet. Bring up our ops. So we go back to the station to claim that stuff, I assume. I reviewed your combat log. Fortunately, these pirates weren't using any military-grade weapons. They are not silver flame pirates. This case is much easier. Never underestimate the temptation of gold. Come back. I've just got news from the Great Council. All right, let's go back and jump into our next mission, I guess.
Arrived at target location.
Graphics do seem pretty nice, though. So this is what's... The Mendez. This is our home station. So how do I get back to... Alright, it auto takes us in. Sweet.
Entered space station.
I assume it's going to tell me... Is that the race I chose? I can't actually remember. Just confirmed the Silver Flame Pirates have left this solar system. Martial law has been aborted. Awesome. Just like migrating pests, but that's none of my concern. The solar system is safe. I heard that Silver Flame Pirates are still active in other solar systems and other criminal organizations are becoming active. They must be up to something, looking for a way to continue their criminal activities as the galaxy is a mess now. The Great Council has sent Blade of Thorns of the CSF to be in charge of security affairs for this sector. It's the fleet that's been denied entry by a number of nations. The fleet is recruiting from the police force and the First Legion want you. Alright. Tons of wording to get through. Let's just skip a little bit of this, to be honest. That wants us to go back to the ops screen. Claim all. Okay. So we just get a whole bunch of stuff from that mission.
Security situation worsens. The Blade of of Thorns has officially assumed control over the sector's security, and you have become one of them.
Okay, let's check out our headquarters next. Sure, I am ready. Okay, so much wording to get through. Back to our ops screen. All right, next mission. Let's jump in. Let's unlock it. Lots of buttons to press.
Starting warp engine.
All right, so we head back away from the Mendez. Why does it want me to click up there?
Target location.
Okay. That's weird. We just a giant space laser. Or is it a portal to our travel? Might be a gate.
Starting warp engine.
Okay, I think that was actually a gate.
Commencing warp.
A Stargate, you might say. I do love the warp animation. That is very, very cool. Okay, so we now arrived at another star base. Right, so what do we have to... Here we go. It just takes a while to... when you arrive at a station, it just takes a little while to slow down and come to a stop, I guess. That does look very cool, though. So is that us docking? I assume that was.
Entered
We are now
space
docked. Okay. So we're now at the Aram space station.
Welcome back, my soldier.
So we're now a soldier in the Blade of Thorns. We're no longer a police officer. Alright, so let's go ahead and report. Oh my gosh. So much wording.
I know blood
I've never been a massive fan of wording in games. I know some people love it. I'm just not one of those people, unfortunately. We get ourselves a new ship. Okay, sweet.
Hey, you are really like your father, kid.
Receive some stuff. Awesome. Skip through a bit of the story. It's not that enticing at this point in time. So we're going back to our hangar so we can swap out our ships, I guess. There we go. Let's config this ship out. Sure. I assume that just optimizes it without us having to do anything. Doesn't really explain things very well, this first walkthrough. Just tells you where to click, not necessarily why. Alright, we're off to our next mission.
You are really like your father, kid.
Group of wanderers in a remote area. Let's go check it out.
Blood
Let's get it done.
relationships won't tell lies.
I assume it's just that one that we're doing. Oh, that was our different ship options. Sorry, that's what that screen was.
Starting warp engine.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of ops we can do to break away from the main missions. I guess a bunch of side missions.
Location.
All right, so we got the pirate hideout. Can we? All right, here we go. Cutscene. That was the cutscene. That was weird. Investigate the pirate hideout. All right, so we're still approaching. Target invincible. Okay.
Target engaged.
So we're now scanning the pirate hideout. What do we find? Pirates have arrived. Okay. So we're gonna have to deal with them.
Target locked on. Auto combat activated.
Okay, I don't think this is going to be a big issue. Oh, Lieutenant Mason's out there with us as well. Okay, sweet. So we're not alone in the vast realm of space. Oh, another pirate wanderer. Let's take care of him as well. There we go. Auto battle makes this a lot easier. These pirates don't stand a chance right now. There is literally no challenge at all. Okay, there's the third pirate taken out. It's like flicking ants at this point in time. All right. I think that was the battle. Just the 3 pirates. That was easy. So what's up next? Was that it? That was the op. Okay, that was super easy.
Hey, you are
I guess these beginner operations just to...
Auto combat starting warp engine.
Here we go. Back to home base.
Commencing warp.
Love that animation. Back to Aram space station, I assume. I think that'll be our home base for a while now. There it is. It is a little bit weird that this part of the animation takes like 5 seconds before it actually takes you into your home base.
Entered space station.
Definitely feel like that could be optimized a touch. Alright, so we got tons of stuff in the warehouse we should go check out at some stage as well.
my soldier.
Alright.
Remember,
Alright.
the First Legion is always loyal.
Op complete. Pilot level up again, level 4. We have to go and check out what that actually means as well. Here's our next flight report. Claim all that stuff. Not that there's heaps there, but we'll take it. Have we now completed the... Okay, I think we've now completed the first time walkthrough. So I think now we can go and explore. So where's the warehouse? There it is. So that's everything we've got at the moment. We've got some more ops that we can undertake, including this particular quest. So that's a side quest. Then we've got the main plot. What else have we got? If we go back out of here, I think that's just a shortcut to the op screen. It is. Then we've also got what? Is this just an ad? I feel like this is just an ad, to be honest. What's coming up here? Okay, it's just other stuff. How do I get that notification to go away? Oh, I probably can't until I follow. All right, I'll ignore that. Oh wait, no, there was a. Hang on, there was a button on the right that I missed. Ah, okay. Then a little bit of info about the space station. The last flight report. That's fine. What do we got here? Just chat, I think. Alright, so let's go and head back into our headquarters. What are we looking for? Pilot skills, implants, or clothes? Implants. I have no idea what they are, but let's check implants out. The implants are one of the market products of the integration of central nervous system and electronic circuits technology. The wording in this game is rough. There is a precision microchip made of special materials which links to different brain regions to improve the user's cognitive ability. All right, let's just go ahead and jump in. What are we doing here? Okay, sure. So we just read through that and received a bunch of stuff, I guess. Okay, so now this is where we can adjust our implants. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Do we have any implants to... there we go. Parietal lobe. Artillery damage boost by 5.3%. So let's go ahead and insert that. We've also got this academy section here. Weapon. Laser. So we can spend currency to learn things in the academy. Okay, we'll come back to that later. I have no idea what we should be focusing on at this point in time. Nardo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I did want to have a look though. If we go back out of here, there was another thing in headquarters, right? Yeah, pilot skills. There we go. So let's go ahead and skip through that. Get ourselves a bunch more credits. So what about... Okay. It's the same thing. All right. Literally the same thing. Is there anything else in headquarters? Here we go. That's the main campaign. All right, so
First Legion is always loyal.
what else can we access in our... Let's go back to our ship's hangar. What's the better ship? How do I figure that out? They're both pretty similar at this point in time. All right, let's just jump into another op, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. So we'll do this overview op.
Welcome back, my soldier.
There's a situation. Let's go and take care of it. All right. Let's accept that mission.
Legion is always loyal.
What ship do we want? Yeah, I think that ship is fine. I think that ship is fine. I really don't know at this point in time.
Starting
All right, off we go.
Commencing warp. Arrived at target location.
The pacing of this game is definitely a little bit slower than what I'm used to. So what are we doing here? We're waiting on something. That's our destination, sure. Can we, there we go. We've locked onto the pirate's arsenal. So we have to destroy the pirate's arsenal. So we just go auto battle. Is that fine? Auto combat. Okay. We're going to have some incoming pirates, I imagine. Or did we just... Was that it? We just destroyed it. No, they activated shields. Okay, that makes more sense. Can we fight through the shields? So we have to destroy the shield supply unit. So let's lock onto that. And then we can take down the shields. That makes sense. So where are we going? Okay, we're just passing through the ship at this point.
Target locked on.
That was weird. Okay, off to the shield supply unit. Let's take care of that so we can go and blow up the pirate's arsenal.
Target locked on.
So I think it just, when we're in auto combat, I think it does the locking automatically as well. So I don't think we have to worry about that. Ooh, that supply unit got taken down real quick. So let's now take out a pirate guard. So we've also got Lieutenant Mason in the battle with us. So let's go pirate leader next. Oh my, lots of ships joining the fray now. Okay. We're still looking okay. We're not taking too much damage, although that was a direct hit. But our shields are holding up nicely. Yep. Let's destroy the... I think the pirate guards are the easier pickings at this point in time. We'll take out the pirate guards, then we'll go on to the leader. So now we'll go pirate leader guard. Obtaining target. Let's do it. Gotta get... Okay, we're within range. Making light work of his shields as well. Okay, so we've got the pirate leader now who's 14 Ks away, or 14 clicks away, as they say in space. So we need to catch him. So there's my turbo, I think. Yes. So we catch a lot quicker with that thing. Now, are we within range? Now we're within range. Or we're almost within range. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're within range. Pirate leader says he's about to take off, but he hasn't taken off, so... Well, that's what this cutscene's going to be. Okay. There goes the pirate leader. He's... fleeing, I assume. What's the... The cutscenes don't really explain a whole lot. Uh-oh, what just happened? He just got trapped somehow. Okay, that cutscene was super weird. I don't really understand what just happened, but I think we're about to kill the pirate leader. There we go. Pirate leader goes down. Blows up in a field of asteroids. And now we should be able to get back to the pirate arsenal. Yes. Search the arsenal. Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
Target engaged.
So looking for munitions. No munitions found. Traces of munitions containers found. Okay, what does that mean for us? Played dirty. The munitions must be gone before we got here. Sure. How do we clean this up? What does clean this up mean? Do I just destroy the station? Yes, I do. All right. Now that the shield generator has been removed from the equation, this should be very simple. There we go. As we wait for our lasers to come back online. There we go. There we go. Last bit of damage comes through. Bang. It's gone. Ayush, what's going on? Playing some Second Galaxy, which is a brand new mobile game. It's a space-themed MMO. Alright, so I took care of the Pirates Arsenal. We just didn't find any of their weaponry. So I guess that means we're going to be jumping into another mission. Sneak attack. Thank you for the follow. Operation complete. So let's go back to home now. Where's the home icon gone? Oh, it's top left now. Oh, there we go. We can do it right there.
Warp engine.
Here goes that cool warp animation again.
Commencing warp.
There it is.
Target location.
Have you downloaded this game yet, Sneak Attack? You're about to jump in and play for the first time. That's what I'm doing as well. It's my first playthrough.
Entered space station.
Yeah, Ayush, I'm with the same actually. Since the update, the Chess Rush update, I have a really sore wrist right now. I fell in basketball last week. You take more damage in Chess Rush if you lose, so it sucks. Oh, you didn't have room on your device. That sucks. Hopefully you get that sorted soon. Loving the graphics in this game though, but tons of text. You gotta either choose to read through or skip, and I'm skipping it at this stage. I started off reading it, but there's just too much. Look at this. Way too much.
Relationships won't tell lies.
I reckon I can figure it out without having to read everything. We claim extra stuff from finishing that operation. We're jumping straight into another one by the looks of it. Ooh, what is this? That's the solar system. I have no idea why we just clicked that, but it's counting down 11.5 hours.
The will is weapon to victory.
Sure, let's accept this mission. I'm not sure what this mission is, but let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I think we want to continue using the Convert as our ship. Yes, that's exactly right. We are here to fight with spaceships, not read. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Commencing warp.
Oh, I love the warp animation, though. They have done a great job with that.
Location.
All right. Although, to be totally fair, the auto battle basically takes care of everything.
Auto combat activated.
Auto combat. All right, so what do we actually have to do? Destroy the smuggler's commercial post. Okay, let's get within range. Is that us taking fire, or is that... No, that's our lasers already. So our lasers have pretty significant range. Like, what was that, like 8 kilometer range? That's pretty good.
Target locked on.
All right, so now we have to take care of those guards.
Target locked on.
We've got 2 guards to deal with before we come back to the post. And they're a little bit tougher to get through their shields. We're not doing a whole lot here, to be honest. Okay, that was better. Once our lasers are online, it makes a massive, massive impact. Let's deal with that second guard. Ooh, I love that explosion. That was awesome. Yeah, you can shoot as well, but alright, so let me turn off auto battle. All shooting does is you select your target on the top left, you hit the orbit button, and then you just wait for your lasers to come along and you just click the laser buttons. So there we go, click one laser, we click another laser, and we click another laser. So it's actually not that exciting. So using auto just kind of is the same thing really. You still have to choose your target on the left and you still have to select the auto lock. But everything, at least auto just triggers the lasers without you having to press them. So it saves you a split second, I guess. I wonder if you can join a group that identifies your own. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Now, what does this thing do? Is this like a super weapon? I think we're just doing a whole ton of damage with that. Yeah, so I think that's like an ult, an ability that we have there. So we've almost destroyed this ship. We're just at this stage, we are totally ignoring the other guards that have come in. Oh no, actually the auto combat has focused one of the guards. All right, let's take out the next two guards and then get back to finishing up the post.
Target locked on.
Sometimes the camera stops moving properly though, which is a bit annoying. Let's take out the other guard. So apparently there is a lot of asteroids in space. Literally every region we've fought in has been covered with asteroids. Alright,
Target locked on.
now let's finish this thing off with our super weapon. I don't even know what our super weapon is called. As we fly through the ship. That was strange. Alright. You would call it the 3 fleets. That would be cool. I like that concept. Alright, so that's the battle done. Yeah, this is very much more of an RPG style game as opposed to like get in there and enjoy combat. You're not really dogfighting, so to speak. You're just watching the battle unfold mainly, making the key decisions. So I think that's the mission done, or the op. We gotta start calling it the right thing. Yeah, so we get to return to home. We get a whole bunch of stuff.
Warp engine.
Let's head back to base.
Commencing warp.
Yeah, it is a brand new game, so I reckon there's a good chance they've still got stuff to fix.
At target location.
Some of the wording, for instance, you could tell that it hadn't been translated correctly. And this bit, it takes so long when you get back to base to go into your actual home base screen. For some reason, it just has you floating here for a good few seconds.
Entered space station.
Okay, back in the station. Here's our report, and we get stuff. So what is that? Corp information collector, encrypted cache, blaster charge. All right, don't really know what a whole bunch of that stuff is at this point, but that's fine. The game really wants us to just do a whole bunch of quests at this stage. This is just learning again.
Aggression and revolution can bring victory.
Man, the text is so small. Galactic points can be obtained from all quests. You'll be rewarded for meeting daily milestones. Okay, sure. So we've earned ourselves some stuff. So wants us to click that again. Probe isn't fully recharged. Conduct emergency recharge now. No. I don't have the ability to. I'm not sure why it was telling me to do that when I'm unable to. That was strange. What else can we do? We've still got the ability to do or to spend on learning stuff here. So do I want to spend points? Propulsion tech, recharge tech, energy tech, defense weapon. Let's unlock some weapon stuff. Laser, that seems to be the weapon we're using at the moment. So long range firing. Sure. This will increase our, oh geez, it's a tiny little increase. 0.34%. Almost doesn't feel like it's worth doing. But let's go ahead and do it. We've got tons of oh, why can't we train the third time? Oh, we need to be at level 9 as a okay, sure. So we'll just max out all of the stuff we can at this stage, I think. We need to get to level 9 as a pilot. What's our current pilot level? Level 7. So we're not too far off it. I'm not sure if I want to keep spending money on that at this point in time. Let's jump into another op, I think. Oh, let's claim all that stuff. Get a whole bunch of stuff.
Although the activities of pirates from the Silver Flame have been temporarily suppressed, a bigger crisis is emerging elsewhere.
Chapter 3. Riot Control.
Hey, you are really like your father, kid.
Constantly receiving stuff in this game, which is always nice, but most of it I just don't know what it does. All right, get another ship. I guess that each chapter is marked by the gifting of another ship. So this looks like it's more of an attacker. We got gift packs flashing up here as well, but it wants us to go down here to... Oh my, there's so many different things flashing. All right, let's start up there. Licenses. This is how we access other ships. So let's earn ourselves a license to fly the Basilisk Destroyer. Let's go ahead and do that. So what do we have to do in this mission? I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find out very shortly.
Arrived at target location.
So we just have to pass the test, I guess. So what does the test entail? Outlast your opponent, okay. Eliminate all enemy targets. So let's start with the
Target
immobilizer,
auto combat activated.
because that'll be a problem. If we become immobilized, then the sniper will have a field day. So let's take out the immobilizer. Let's get there a little bit faster. And then we'll take out the sniper. Definitely getting hit from that sniper right now. Get through these shields, come on. Once your lasers stop firing and you have to wait for them to recharge, you basically do no damage. Okay, through the shields now, so we should make light work. Okay, off to the sniper. I might use our super weapon there. Ooh, yes. Melting his shields. There we go. Ooh, yes. It's like a super laser. Okay, that was it. That was the test, I believe. We passed. Op complete. Sweet. Let's go back home.
Auto combat starting
Back to base.
commencing war.
That was easy.
Arrived at target location.
I imagine it's going to get harder from here, though. That was very, very easy. But theoretically now we should be able to fly that next ship that we unlocked or were given. Because I know that in EVE Online you can't just fly any ship. You have to
Entered space station.
achieve licenses and things like that. I haven't actually played EVE Online, but I know some things. All right, claim more free stuff. Uh-oh. So there's a 5-minute timer on. I hate stuff that's timed. Why can't we close this? There we go. Hi, pilot. No, we're not going to rate the game right now. It's just notifications everywhere at this point, but we've still got to go through what they want us to do. Oh, it wants us to join a corporation. No, we'll hold off on that for now. We've got some mail there. Do we earn? All right, so we got a license. Awesome. Sweet. Now, let's make sure we go ahead and claim everything. Is there anything else that hasn't been claimed? I don't think so there. So let's go back out. Badge. What is badge? No idea. Oh, this is a battle pass. I got you. So if we pay, we get access to premium rewards. Sure. We can potentially consider that later if I do end up playing this game. Is there any free packs? Doesn't look like there's anything free. Events, what have we got here? So this is... Go ahead and claim our daily stuff. And... Sure. Okay. So I think that's all the gift event stuff. Alright, so let's just jump in and do another op, I guess. Continue working through ops until... There's no need to adjust our ships or anything until we start finding challenges that are too difficult to overcome. So have we done that already? The guides don't require you to do anything, I don't think, or maybe they do. Okay, no, let's go back to our hangar. What's going on with that other ship? Select. There it is. How do I... Okay, so we configured it. I think that just means optimal config. I'm not entirely sure. Whoop. Okay, I don't really know, but let's have a little comparison here. Yeah, this is definitely a much better attack ship. Okay, that's awesome. So now we can jump back into an op. Have we done... How do we know if we've already done it? I mean, that's the main plot. What else do we have here? Subplot, no. Rep quest, no. Exploration, no. Encounter, no. So we just continue through, I guess, with the main quest. So I guess it wouldn't show there if we hadn't already done it. So let's undock our Basilisk, as that is now our best ship. And I must admit, it seems very repetitive at this point in time. So what do we actually have to do? We're heading to a different solar system, I think.
Starting warp engine.
Vikotu Shavatu. Okay, what are we doing here? So it looks like each chapter you get a new ship and a new home station or something like that. This one is right near a planet, which looks awesome. Whoa, it was a bit weird how that just glitched into view all of a sudden, though. And we just wait those 5 seconds while there we go. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Okay, oh, we have a mall here as well, and Galaxia. What's in the mall? I want to check out the mall real quick.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? This guy's not impressed about me being here.
Go back and stand by for orders, Second Lieutenant.
Ooh, I think I did the wrong thing. Okay. What's Galaxia? Ooh. Oh, it's just stores, just different links for stores. Okay. Let's jump into headquarters. Military supplies. Let's go and learn all about that by skipping through real quick. Okay, part level up. I think we're level 8 now, so we're only 1 away from being able to spend some more credits on some more skills. Tap the item to add it into cart. Okay. I would love to. This is just buying stuff, I guess. We just sold something, I think. Okay, so this is where we can go in and customize our ship. We can buy upgrades for our ship, which is quite nice. Can we... Is that... No, it's still just a... Alright.
Keep your belief and see through the truth.
Oh, you have to click on that every time? That's annoying. Just take me in. How do I upgrade weapons a little bit more? Railgun? Ooh, dual L sniper railgun. That looks awesome. But we might just unlock this stuff as we continue to play through. So I think for now, how do we see rewards? We have ourselves another main mission quest available. So let's go ahead and do that.
Go back and stand by for orders, Second Lieutenant.
Yeah, so you definitely get weapons. Definitely get weapons as rewards. This one's just an XP.
Hi, Second Lieutenant. Only progression and revolution.
Okay, some of these missions are super weird as they're not really missions. Okay, yep, we've already had that explained to us earlier. I'm not sure why it's now getting explained to us again. It's a bit weird. Let's go ahead and claim that. So the red dot means you got something to claim. Blue dot means it's just a mission. All right. Guide. I think we just prioritize the guides so they don't actually take us anywhere.
Hi, Second
We
Lieutenant.
just get stuff.
Looking forward for your return in triumph.
All right, pilot level 9. That's nice. Now we can go in and update some stuff. Oh, we have attribute points here as well. So we can maximize some things there. We'll come back and do that later. Whoops, that's the same thing. So I want to go back to... Oh, hang on. How do we activate this license? Why is it showing... how do I get rid of that notification? Don't know. We'll come back to that. So, Academy. Now we can jump back into lasers here and continue maximizing because we're now level 9. All right. What is that? Attributes. We need our weapon attributes increased. Okay. So now I can go ahead and train there. All right. All right. What else can we do? What other... this requires weapon to be 30. Let's just max out our weapons at this point. Why not? Weapons up to 30. Oops, wrong one. So back to lasers. What else do we need? Level 11. Level 10. Level 11 and 31. So I'm just going to max out all of our attributes on weapons right now. And then as we continue leveling up, we'll be able to equip more stuff. No other implants there. All right, so that's fine. Back out of there. Now we have another quest to jump into. Let's go and do an actual op this time around. Yes, undock our basilisk for sure. What does this quest entail?
Engine. Commencing warp. Arrived at target location.
So, what does main riot mean? That's just the name of the quest, I believe. But what do we actually have to do? Locating facility? Sure. Facility located. Imprisoned hostages found. All right, let's get to the... So we need to rescue...
Approaching target.
All right, let's deal with the riot workers first because they're going to be a problem. Ooh, they're not going to be tough to deal with either. Look how quickly we melted through that first one. It's kind of weird that your primary ability weapon, whatever it's called, has to charge up. You would think that if you just come from home base, it would be fully charged. Okay, so let's go back to the mining facilities now and scan.
Target engaged.
Oh, here we go. Transferring hostages, so we're warping them across to our ship. Done. Now how do we get out of here?
Approaching target.
Oh, we have another facility we've got to scan. So let's hightail it to the next facility. What do people think of the graphics? I'm pretty impressed. For a mobile device, this is only on an iPhone 8, so it's looking pretty nice. Alright, scan it. When we get close enough, are we close?
Target.
Come on.
Approaching target.
We're in orbit, so surely we have to be close enough. Oh. More baddies.
Target locked on.
Yes, about 10 Ks is our laser beam range. Oh, we are absolutely melting these riot workers. They have no chance. And they're barely denting our shields. No, don't fly through the mining facility. Oh, almost flew straight through it. Here we go. Here we go. There go those shields. They don't stand a chance. Now we can lock back onto the mining facility.
Target engaged.
and transfer the hostages. All in a day's work, saving lives. Now we go back home, I assume. Is that us done? Operation complete. Now, before we do go back home, while I'm out here,
Stand by for orders.
I want to look at the star map here. What other places are there that we can go? What's this place? How do I warp there? We're not moving. It's not getting... Oh, because it's way too far away. So how do I get there? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out another time. Let's go back home and complete this mission.
Arrived at target location.
Back to Vikodu Shavatu. Now we wait for our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, half a second, 0.25 of a second, 0.125. Oh, there we go.
Space station.
We finally made it to the space station. We have tons of stuff in our warehouse now. We definitely should go check that out.
Why are you here?
Oh, this guy is not impressed. Every time. That's going to be annoying if that happens every time.
Second Lieutenant.
Please stop showing that. What do we get? We get some stuff. Awesome. Ooh, rankings. Sure. Let's go to our warehouse. How are we looking here? Now, look at that. Tons of stuff. How do we unlock this stuff? It also has a lock icon on it, so I really don't know. Nope, don't want to share it. If anyone knows how to unlock that stuff, let me know. Oh, we've got tons of space in the warehouse. We don't have to worry about that at any point soon. We have a red notification here, so we can go ahead and claim something. It'd be nice if you could just auto-claim it.
Why are you here?
Oh my goodness.
Go back and stand by for orders, Second Lieutenant.
A little bit annoying just having the same thing repeated over and over. We're not that far from getting to level 10. I really want to figure out what this notification is on the licenses here. More license tests. I'm with you. So the Obelisk is a destroyer, I think. Let's just check. So we go back to the hangar. Obelisk details. Yeah, it is a destroyer. So we're currently good. We have a level 1 destroyer license. But what? Let's try a level 2 destroyer license if we can. Yeah, there we go. So let's jump in. Jeffrey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Second Galaxy, brand new mobile game. It's been out a couple of days.
Commencing.
This is my first experience, so just going through the first time user experience, all the walkthrough stuff that teaches you how to play.
At target location.
So we're just unlocking our level 2 destroyer enemies that we're going to have to take out this time around. The level 1 license test was pretty straightforward. Alright.
Target locked on.
Heavy trainership, heavy armor.
Target locked on.
Why can't we actually concentrate your fire and destroy them as quickly as possible? Sure, there's only the one enemy ship, but
Target locked on.
it's not letting me lock.
Target locked on. Target locked on.
Why is it not letting me? Okay, it is dealing damage. It's just not locking on properly. So we're melting through those shields. Auto combat doesn't seem to be triggering that laser again, though. What's going on? Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure. I think maybe this test is a little buggy. It still wants me to press the lock-on button, but I am... Okay, this test has definitely bugged out. We're using our super weapon now. Can we get through the last of his shields? We need our lasers to come back online ASAP. I think we can still pass this test, even though it has bugged out a little bit. Uh-oh, his shields are recharging. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. There it is. Ooh, we got it done. Definitely bugged out the test. I have no idea what that button just did, actually. Is that our shields? Oh, our shield's actually got taken down to over halfway down. That's the most damage that we've been dealt. Anyway, we passed the license test, so let's go back to station.
Commencing war.
Oh, that warp animation's so cool. There's the planet that the station orbits around. Vikodu Shavadu, it's fun to say. Then we just wait to get back into the home base, and we'll have to go through that guy asking us what we're doing here again, I'm sure.
Space station.
All right. Flight report, get our stuff. We get some mail here as well. So do we unlock another license? Yes, we do. Great. Yeah, I think that'll probably do it for this stream. That's my overview so far of Second Galaxy, or my first playthrough, my first experiences. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If this is the sort of game that's something that you enjoy playing or not. Maybe a little bit too slow for me personally. I do like space themed stuff, but I probably prefer more direct one-on-one sort of dogfighting as opposed to an RPG style. Go out on quests and come back and slowly upgrade your ship and things like that. But I think it's going to grow to have a pretty big audience, this game, to be totally honest. I think it's pretty incredible what it's doing on mobile devices. So certainly fun getting my first experience through. I'm not sure if I'll keep playing at this stage, but thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream. And until next time, I'll see you later.